We don't know everything.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praises, all the honor, all the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, HaKodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, to the elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, love, honors, and salutation to the hopeful elect that are out there doing the work in truth and in sincerity. This is your brother Palau with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Today's lesson, I wanted to go into something I was meditating on, while I was in the house. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. All praises to the great God, to the great King. Back in 2020, when the C-19 dropped, basically, the point of the lesson is we will not compromise. We will not be compromised, man. Or we will not fold under pressure. I might name it that. We will not fold. We will not be compromised or fold under pressure. And I say that to say this, especially the brothers of Great Millstone, man. We're built a lot tougher. Like Ford built tough. We're built a lot tougher than these other Israelite camps, man. I don't say that to brag, to boast. That's not my spirit at all. Any brother that knows me, anybody that knows me, in the world, they know that I'm not a boaster. I'm not a bragging type, So, we're just built tougher than you guys, man. You guys come out there with it's always the guy that's a loud mouth, rah, 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 rah. That's the most sissiest guy. That whole loudness is just a defense mechanism, man. He doesn't hold any real power behind what he says or does, So, back in 2020, damn, I'm glad that light didn't catch me. Back in 2020, when the C-19 dropped, everybody was folding. Even Israelite camps were folding, to get that juice. Well, what are we gonna do, Great General Yohana? Go out there and take it. What did he say? They're trying to play reverse psychology with us. So go out there and take it. That's not his exact words, but the nigga said something close to that. And then you had the great Bishop Nate, telling his camp, go out there and take it, and he lost 30 members. You had the great Tazariak, saying if you don't take it, you will, something like you don't take it, that you're weak or some shit like that, man. Those guys are compromised, man. Those guys took the bag, and they had to go and tell those people that because their master is Mammon. Like the scriptures say in Matthew, you can't serve two gods, man. Those guys are serving money. They're serving Esau. They're serving their fucking belly. That's a lot. Okay. They're serving their own selves, man. Great Millstone. Apostle Hall basically told us, any of you niggas take this shit, you out of Great Millstone. Hey, man, that's the difference between, he didn't say it like that, but that's the difference between our leader and yours. We had faith, man. And the point the apostle was passing out, was trying to show us, was have faith. The Lord's going to deliver you, man. And we went over tons of scriptures where, the Lord delivered Daniel from the lion's den. How he delivered Daniel from the lion's den. Having an angel go to another country and get Habakkuk to come and feed Daniel. How Elijah was delivered, fed by the ravens. You know, you have many examples, you know, in the scriptures of men. In the scriptures, it tell you about when he goes to Hebrews 11 about faith, man. You know how David was delivered, Abraham, all the great prophets. Hey, oh, matter of fact, Sirach 2, and I believe 10, it says, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was forsaken? No, none, man. So we did that. We trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You know, you know, in my job, they heavily required that shit, man. You know? They heavily required that shit. And shit, man, hey, man, I was ready to walk out the fucking union. I'm not taking this shit, man. No fucking way am I taking this shit, man. You had guys, you know, oh, I'm not taking this, fuck that. Like, dudes I was working with, I'm not taking it, fuck that. A week later, yeah, you know, I took it, man. You know, yeah. That shit really happened. Hey, man, I believe the elder brother Shamar, he could give you a testimony on that too, because we were working at the same spot, and we ain't take that shit, man. Then you have one of the brothers, he worked with one of the IUIC guys, you know, and basically Bishop Nate told them they could go take it, and he went and took it, and the brother told him not to take it. Brother told him he's not gonna take it, but he went and he took that shit, and then when he came back, he told the brother he don't feel the spirit no more, man. You guys been compromised, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys been fucking compromised, dude. You know, one guy at my job, he was an older guy, man, in I forgot his name though, man, but he was you know, he looked like an Edomite, man, but that man was a straight Israelite. You know, Eddie, that was his fucking name. Eddie, my guy Eddie. The spirit's name just popped back in my head. And you know, there was a way around it. And I offered it to him. And the brother said, well, he said, man, he's like, I was about to say my slave name. He was like, yo, nah, man. Listen, I've paid my dues. I've done what I needed to do for this country, man. You know, he's like, I shouldn't have to do that. You know, he's like, I'm not gonna do it, and he just retired. He said, Ryan, he said, man, I'm out of here, man, and he retired. You know, which I respect him, man. Unlike them other bitch ass niggas that tell, I ain't gonna take it, I ain't gonna take it. Then they end up taking that shit. Now, the CDC and the state of Florida have come out and labeled those juicy juices, those injections, as what? A bioweapon. And people are, it's been 10,000 lawsuits that Moderna, is it Moderna or Pfizer, have been quietly hushing up, man. Because of how many people those fucking things have injured and how many people those fucking things have killed. And you, camp leaders, being a leader of Israel, Nate, which man, you should have your fucking head down, dude. Is money really that fucking important, man? That you would risk the lives of your sheep, not yours, the Lord's sheep, just so you can keep the fucking bag, man. I praise Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai each and every day, man, that I live such a simple life, man. I'm not the guy that likes the designer clothes, the flashy cars. I don't like none of that shit, man. Just give me some fucking shoes, a shirt, and a nice pair of pants, and I'm all right, man. When I say nice, I don't mean no fucking Louis or Gucci, man. Listen, man, I shop at H&M, man. That's my fucking store I shop at, man. I don't need no spectacular, you know what I'm saying? I don't need that shit, man. But you guys want to have it all. You want to have the money, the fame. You want to have it all, man. But we'll do what Solomon did, man, in that vision. We'll do what our great Lord Solomon did, which I say he's the great Lord because that's Yahweh Shai. You know? We'll pray for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding so that we could judge our people in the correct manner. You know, so that we can lead our people in the proper way, in the ways that the great Lord wants them to be led. We'll pray for stuff like that. We ain't praying for no $100 million. Yo, Lord, I hope I get on this podcast, Bubba Krishah. Man, fuck them podcasters, man. Them wicked ass, I don't want to be around them wicked ass niggas. You know, and there was a time where this fucking piece of shit boss I used to work for at one of my last jobs. This was like back in like 2017, I believe. Hey, Spirit 144. Oh, praise Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. And it's to the right. 1441. 1441. Spirit. You know, but well, this piece of shit. You know, this guy used to just randomly come up with some rules that he wanted, man. The company didn't care for certain things, and he'll just fucking, you know, come up with some bullshit. So he wanted everybody to get a fit test for the mask, for the respirator mask. Now, if you brothers know anything about getting a fit test, you gotta be completely shaven, man. You gotta shave your fucking beard off, man. You know, you had dudes coming the next day to work, no beard. I said, man, yo, when he came up with that shit, and they're telling me, hey, man, this guy needs us to get our fit test, man. You gonna have to shave your beard. Man, I went my ass home. I said, okay. Man, I went my ass home. Came back to work the next day, full beard and all, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not doing that shit. The fuck I need to do that for? You know? We don't compromise, man. You're not gonna get us to do things that we ought not to fucking do. You know? The brothers here at Great Millstone, man, we're not like that, bro. We're not going to fucking, you know, these motherfuckers. Hey, listen, I'll just get another job, bro. You know? It won't be a fucking walk in the park. You know? But I'll get another job. Shit, I'm a part of a union. I'm not gonna compromise for shit like that, man. You know, and now you guys must be, everybody that took that fucking juice, you must be feeling fucking stupid right now, man. Hey, even my father, man. I told him and his wife not to take that shit. They sat on the fucking bed and laughed me to scorn. I don't know what the fuck was so funny about that, man. You know? Then heart attack after fucking heart attack after fucking heart attack after fucking heart attack later, man. That's what happened to him, man. For being fucking hard-headed. And that's all of Jake, man. And I don't mean to speak on my father in like a disrespectful manner. That's not where I was heading. But it's just showing how frustrated I am with him and his hard-headedness, man. Now we gotta pick up the scraps. Help you do this, help you do that, man. Because you wouldn't listen. Hell, at least my mother has some type of humility about that. She said, I should have listened to you, son. I should have never done it. You know, and that's, hey, man, that's damn near all of you Jakes out there, man. Here it is, after all this devil Esau done did to you, man. All he's done did to you, you think he's gonna, because he offered, you know, he said the Negroes, West Indians, and Native Americans, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that's how he said it, should take it first. You know, just because we care so much about you. Man, you fucking black people are fucking gullible as hell, man. You are fucking gullible as hell, man. Now here comes another. Here comes what was the bird flu. Here comes that. Here comes that. Now, yo, let's go get this juicy juice for this, that, man. Yo, man. Whoever goes out and get another fucking shot, man, you deserve the consequences, man. You deserve the consequences. Whoever goes out there and get another fucking shot. Then you still got jackasses walking around with masks on, man. You know, you had a lot of camps back in that time where you couldn't even go outside. Guess what? Great Millstone was outside. You know, we was holding camp. The fucking cops came and told us, hey, you all got to be 6 feet apart. Hey, man, the elder brother pulled out a fucking tape measure. Bro pulled out a tape measure. He said, brother, stand here. You stand here. You stand here. What the fuck can you cops tell us now, man? We gonna do the work. And that's what we fucking did, man. Yo, you gotta have masks on if y'all. We bought the fucking mask, went outside, and still did the work, man. The videos are there. We out here for one thing and one thing only, man. To please our Lord, man. And by pleasing him, we're doing his work, man. We're doing his will. We will not be compromised, man. Like I said, man, hey, scripture say, you know, like I said, you had a lot of guys out there talking that rah, 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 I ain't no weak Jew, I ain't no weak Jew. Go get it, go get it, go take it. You know, go take it. Because you guys got no faith, man. Hey, and when the MOTB comes, which is already fucking here, and that's why you got these guys conditioning their men and women and children, conditioning them, you know, to the point that telling them that, no, that's not the MOTB, that's not the MOTB. So when it comes, you know, and it's gonna be the same situation as the fucking C-19, but worse. It's gonna be the same situation as that jab, but worse, man. Now you can't buy nothing. At least you could put on a mask and walk in the store and buy something. But now you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell without that thing, man. So what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna panic and they're gonna, oh, this is not the MOTB. Here, put it in my hand. And now you're gonna be obliterated by the Lord, man. Listen, we are telling you right now, we are warning you fucking people, man. Do not get that device in your hand, your forehead, your butt cheek, your arm, wherever it is on your body. Do not get that device. Do not get that device. And we gotta pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai that we will remain in this spirit, man. Because the scriptures tell you what, man's goings are off the Lord. You know, how then can a man know his own way? It's the Lord that directs your steps, man. So you gotta pray that the Lord keep your steps away from that goddamn thing, man. Keep it away. Do not get that device, man. The Lord will provide for you. Behold, Isaiah 65:11. Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. And we're going to leap for joy. And why are we leaping for joy? Because the Lord said that he will feed us in these hard times, and he's feeding us. And we know that the kingdom of heaven is right there, man. And I believe that time, Isaiah 65, that great famine, I believe that's the time where the MOTB is going to really be implemented and people can't buy or sell, man. You know, or it could happen another way. You know, I'm just a man. But one thing I know, I'm watching for this thing, man. Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. You know, we're all those watchers, man. Shamarium. You know, we're watching for your life, man. But if you want to despise, you know, the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and go out there and do your own thing, nah, the MOTB is sleeping with white women. The MOTB is an embargo. Solomon had the MOTB when he wasn't even around back then. You want to follow these fucking idiots? Fine by us. But as the scripture, if you read on in Ezekiel 3:17, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, the same wicked man shall die in his wickedness, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Your blood is off our hands, man, because we're telling you the straight skinny, as they say. You know, we're telling you it everything as it is. So if you, and that's why I love how the scriptures say this, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. Romans 3:3. So what is some do not believe? Shall it make the faith of the Most High without effect? God forbid. Yea, let the Lord be true, but every man a liar. The Lord don't give a fuck, man, if you listen or not, because he already had those he sanctioned to hearken unto this word. He has those men already, marked already for that, man. So the ones that hear the word but can't perceive it, hey, man, tough luck, nigga. Tough luck. See you on the next side, bro. See you on the next side, bro. Or sis. Listen, man, hey, the Lord, he's putting a very cold spirit on us, you know, in these times, man. He's putting a very cold spirit on us, man, because he's sick and tired of niggas, man. He's sick and tired of niggas, man. You know, if you notice, the Lord might, you know, take a certain person out your life because he doesn't want you to pray for them. The Lord knows how we are, man. He don't want you to pray for them anymore. So he cast them away. Or he have them do some fucked up shit to you that it'll just piss you off, man. And you start putting curses on them niggas, man. Yo, that cold spirit, man, is flowing through earth right now, man. You know, Yahweh Bashim Yashah is not playing anymore, man. Shalom.